Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to a day 2 of Negroni week. We kick off yesterday, Monday, with a Coco Groni, which is fabulous tropical take on the Negroni. Beautiful riff to start the week. But today we're moving to autumn or a fall. Depends which part of the world you're living and how you call this season. And also kind of a winter season, because today we are going to use figs. Yes, but no like a fig fruit. A lovely fig syrup. Okay, so this is my riff on the Negroni. It's basically the classic with a little bit kind of a twist. So introduce this wonderful flavor of figs into the Negroni. And simple as that. So day 2 we're gonna take it easy with a simple, classic-ish riff, okay? If you're ready for some shakes, stirs and sips, in this case it's gonna be stir and sips, make sure you stick around so I can show you my take on the classic Negroni with a little bit of fig. Now I've seen a few takes on this Negroni. In some cases people infuse the Campari with fresh figs. In some cases people infuse the vermouth with the fresh figs, and they call it Figroni, which is perfect name. I'm gonna call it the Negroni and the fig. Simple as that, because I'm not gonna take name from somebody else who already created kind of a riff using figs. And as I mentioned in the opening of the video, I'll be using just fig syrup and of course fig for a garnish. So the ingredients for this Negroni, it's of course a London dry gin, anything what you have in the cupboard, nice London dry gin. Campari, of course, they keep saying there's no Negroni without Campari, but we're gonna kind of break this rule. Not today, tomorrow, okay? Next ingredient, sweet vermouth. I'm still using the Carpano Antica formula, but again, tomorrow will be different. And finally, the fig syrup. So the fig syrup, it's made from fresh and dry figs, and it's a wonderful addition to the Negroni. If you want to learn how to make it, and of course, just a quick one to show you, start making your own fig bitter. Don't forget to check my second channel, Mixology Hacks, when I will walk you step by step through the whole process how to make the syrup and start your own bitters. But for now, if you're ready, let's make the Negroni and the fig. So making the Negroni and the fig, it's fairly simple. We're using exactly the same formula like you're using for the classic Negroni. And we are going to start with 30 ml or a 1 ounce of London dry gin directly to your mixing glass. Then 30 ml or 1 ounce of Campari without leaking everywhere like this purer. It's definitely not a good one. And finally, this is where is the difference coming. Instead of using a 30 ml or 1 ounce of the vermouth, we are going to use only 15 ml or a half an ounce. And the rest of it is going to be our lovely fig syrup, 15 ml or a half an ounce. It's very fig because it's made from fresh and dry figs, and also it's extra simmer to make it more thicker. And that's it. Now all you need to do is fill up your mixing glass with ice, give it a good stir, and of course serve. Fill your glass with ice and give it a good stir until, as always I say, the glass starts steaming from outside and you'll be ready to serve. Once the glass is steamed outside, around 30-40 seconds, you're ready to serve your beautiful fig Negroni. So grab your glass of choice. In this case, I'm using the beautiful Campari glass. Yeah, we're using Campari today, so we can serve in that one. Use a big chunk of ice, or I always say, fill up the glass with ice, yeah? Don't be afraid to put some extra ice inside. And then just strain your Campari and the fig. Wonderful red dark color, because the syrup which I make have a little secret ingredients inside to make it a more darker and more richer in the color. And of course, coming to the garnish, as I mentioned, we are going to use a lovely fresh fig, but instead of just pop the fig on the top, we are gonna caramelize it. So add a little sugar on top of the fig, just a little bit. You don't need to do too much, and get your kitchen blowtorch. I hope you have one, and just caramelize the fig on the top, burn a little bit, just to release this wonderful caramel from the sugar. And you can burn the actual fig on the other side just to release a little bit of the flavor of the fig as well. Get your Negroni and rest it on top of the ice. And this is it, my friends. Day 2 of Negroni week with the Negroni and the fig. Cheers! Oh, fantastic. Gonna go enjoy that, and I'll see you tomorrow with another Negroni for day 3. But for now, as always, stay safe, go make some Negronis, and I love you and I leave you. Bye bye.